The ghostly reporter. The sheriff of a small New Mexico town had to eat his words when he was met with this paranormal event. The town news was covered by a local reporter, Bob D., who had listened to the police scanner to find the action. Whether it was fires, terrible car crashes, homicides, or any other major event, Bob was there. Everyone on the police force was familiar with Bob and liked him, as he always showed up at the scene and was a bit of a jokester. He would stand behind people and flick their ears, and when they batted the imaginary insect away, they'd turn around to find out it was just Bob, the Joker. But Bob was to meet an unfunny end when he died fairly quickly from lung cancer. Although he wanted to be cremated, his wife had him buried. After his funeral, a number of folks claimed to have seen Bob at crime scenes. In fact, more than 20 reports from both police officers and civilians alike were made detailing these visions of Bob. However, the straight-laced sheriff of this small town remained skeptical. But one night, he showed up with his wife at a relative's house, pale as a ghost, with his gun drawn. After calming down, he explained what he just experienced. The sheriff and his wife were at home on the couch watching TV when the sheriff felt an itch on his ear. He scratched it repeatedly until his wife asked him what was wrong. The sheriff turned around and saw their bedroom door open. There was someone in the doorway. As he looked closer, he noticed it was Bob D. The sheriff launched to his feet, swore, hollered at his wife, and she turned to see Bob smiling right at them. He made eye contact with each of them and crossed the living room, leaving out their front door and shutting the door right behind. The sheriff raced to the door with his gun drawn, but Bob had vanished. Bob D continued to show up to police scenes for another 2 to 3 months, and the sheriff saw him on 2 additional occasions. Never again did he denounce the paranormal.